Hello, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. First things first, if you notice in the lower left-hand corner there, you see hashtag MrBulldozer Gaming. You can use that on Twitter. You'll find all the videos I uploaded. I started using that last week, and I will use that in every video and everything I do moving forward. Eventually, I will start using that on Facebook as well. I'm not as active there, but I do plan on getting very active. I want to touch base here real quick. This is discovery challenges, that is, and that is going to give you the run skin, as you can see right there. They've actually showed this ahead of time. I'm actually kind of glad they did, because he looks absolutely sick, folks. And I'm already running the wings that you'll see in this video, and with those wings on him, I think it actually looks a lot better than the back bling that was already leaked out. So again, unlock him at week 8. Now here we go for the next challenge. This is going to be a stage challenge, 3-stage challenge, and the first one is you got to land 2 locations in a single match. And the first stage is Junk Junction and the Block. Very, very easy to do, as you will see here. As soon as you hop out of the bus, go to the Block. Junk Junction is located right next to it. Our second stage is Pleasant Park and Dusty Divot. A little bit of travel in between these two. Definitely not as close as Stage 1, but again, still possible to do. Then our third and final stage, which is really spread it out, is Snobby Shores and Happy Hamlet. Now, I recommend you taking advantage of a pirate cannon, and what you'll see me do is I go to Snobby Shores, I get that checkpoint, then I end up dying to respawn me closer to my point. Then I make my way across the map, and I'm going to take advantage of a pirate cannon and shoot me almost all the way to Happy Hamlet. Even though I'll be in a storm, I don't care. It's all about getting the challenge done. A little bit of a creaky sound there. It was actually the wind closing my door. It's pretty windy where I'm at. Let's go ahead and get started. And again, don't forget, down in the description you'll find all of week 7's challenges. And a challenge like this, if it has a timestamp, once you get to that video, there'll be timestamps in the description of that video. Just look in the description. A black circle is the name of the challenge, the red circle is the link to that video. I put that together to help you, the viewer, so you don't have to go and do another search. If you enter through the right hand side here, or the left hand side, same location, got a little wooden platform here, just go down the steps, and that's going to be your easiest route to get right to this mega chest. This mega chest has been pretty awful here lately. If you notice, it gave me 2 miniguns. But I wish they would really fix that, because the drops have been pretty bad. Now you can see I got a grapple gun, and I'm making my way across the map using my balloon, so it helps me move a little further. And you don't have to land, you just have to get close to it, as you see right here, and there is my second check mark. That is stage 1 completed. Let's go ahead and move on to stage number 2. Here again we got Pleasant Park and we've got Dusty Divot. As you can see, I'm building up here. I'm going to jump off and I'm going to glide towards Dusty Divot. Now I'm in a storm, but again, I want to build as long as I was not in a storm. As soon as I got into a storm, that's when I wanted to dive off. You want to take advantage of every second you can if you find yourself in this situation. But again, I do not need to go into Dusty Divot. As you see, I'm going to be in a storm, and right there is one of 2. So again, you do not need to go down into Dusty Divot, just around the rim of the area, and you'll get your check mark. Now we're going into Pleasant Park. There is part 2 of this stage 2. I'm going to land right here by the goalpost and get my check mark. There we go. Let's go ahead and move on to stage number 3. So now we're going to move on to stage 3, and we're going to land at Snobby first. Again, I'm right out of the bus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land here, do a little bit of searching, then I'm going to eliminate myself so I can spawn back over towards Happy Hamlet, but it spawns me by the circle. So you see I got a cannon right here, so I'm going to search this chest. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Take advantage of this cannon. chase it down. Did not mean to let go of it. Turn it around. Because I still have my glider in my inventory. And actually, a glider might even come out if you use this camera for sure. I always have a glider or balloons or something. But notice how I'm a little bit to the left of the area, so I'm going to redeploy my glider. And I'm going to be close. And again, don't be afraid to use the storm. The storm can be your best friend when you're trying to complete a challenge, because you know, if you're playing a tighter game like squads or duos or something like that, or even solo, chances of somebody else being in the storm is slim to none. So go ahead and take advantage of that storm if you can and get your challenge completed, as you can see I do right there. Don't forget the hashtag MrBulldozer game when you see there in the lower left hand corner of your screen. You can use that on Twitter. When I upload anything to Twitter, I'll be including that on all of my tweets to make it a lot easier for you to find them, and also the information in the description for all the other week 7 videos.